You don't need to really know her name, her race, where she's from. When she walks in, you find yourself staring. I'm trying to clear the cameras because I don't know what happened, but I'm sure we actually cleared them up. But we're here at Radio 2000 and we're about to talk everything cancel, and it's exciting because this is a part of the build-up towards the 28th Feb, where I get to host you with my cancel the Lotus chapter experience. That's going to be the listening party. That's why we're here. How are you? Good to see you after so long. I'm like, yes, but like the things go. How are you? With your lankiness! Look at you! Listen, can you just get fed just for once? For once now! Are you good? You look hot! Thank you, girls. You are still tall. Why are you still wearing heels? I'm saying, why is this chick? It's not my fault, ask God.
Based in South Africa, passionate about style, music, food, and of course a fashion designer and recording artist and performing artist. The list is endless. And she's here to share her new single, which we just played. Amazing. Amazing. So when did this happen? When did you give birth to this one?
So you know what happened? I wish I would just say it was like something happened 9 months later, pop, here we go, but it wasn't even that. And what's funny is because I've had a bit of a break musically, and not because I wanted a break, I feel like I'm one of those people or creatives who can wake up and literally write a song and record and release a song every day if I could. So the only thing is, because of the fact that I also play within the fashion industry, which is just as hectic as music, you get to a point where you don't know how to divide yourself. So you end up giving something favor over the other. So what happened is, within the first album, Cancel, and up to now, Cancel the Lotus chapter, I've literally focused on a lot of fashion. And then last year, I decided to start writing more because I had all of this writing, and I was like, you know what, I need to release to be able to be inspired more so I can write again. And I kept on calling Kevin, who's the producer on this album, Kevin Bleach. I say, Kevin, I need time, please. I need 3 songs. I've got 2 songs. I've got 1 song. I've got singles. Next thing, I was like, 7 songs is not singles. It's not even an EP. Next thing you know, we've got 12 songs. I'm like, okay. In Swahili, we say tosha. Tosha means enough now. That's an album. So literally, this was not an album plan. This was me releasing music because I had it and I wanted to share and I wanted to speak. And before I know it, we were on 12 tracks, and here is the Cancel the Lotus chapter has been born. You think about a lotus, you think about how it blooms, you know. You expose it, it comes and blooms from the pond, and then I think from morning till mid-afternoon, 3 days later, you've got something completely unbelievable. That is how I feel about my journey, about my evolution.
Cancel experience. Explain. What does it mean?
So Cancel experience is my soul is Kenyan, and that's why I call it Cancel. And Cancel is not just music. I am a soul that goes beyond music. So I think for me, it is everything that that moves with Liz, whether it's my music, whether it's my love for food, whether it's my love for my culture, whether it's my roots and my heritage, whatever, everything Liz does and Liz moves with, that is Cancel. That's my Kenyan soul. The reason we are calling this the Lotus chapter is because it's evolved, and I also feel like I have evolved. I mean, 7 years ago I wasn't married. I wasn't thinking the way I am today. I wasn't doing things the way I do today. My senses are heightened. I feel beautiful, whole, and complete, lacking nothing. Oof, oof. So I'm on fire. Like, this girl's on fire, and that's what Cancel is. Cancel is on a whole different chapter. I call it the Lotus chapter.
So let's go back to when you grew up in Kenya. You're growing up, your influences, and of course deciding to live in South Africa.
Deciding is the man actually wooed me here, so I didn't decide. I was just brought I swept him off his feet, then he swept me off mine, and then we were here. But growing up in Kenya, I'll tell you for sure, I've got a very strong family background. My dad actually taught me music and dance. I mean, we can take over the dance floor any day. You know, we learned the samba, the merengue. We grew up on a couple of artists. Some of you may know, some of you may not, like Franco, who was like a legend. Billy Abel, Kanda Bongo Man. You know, a lot of Kwasa Kwasa there, and then you've got your Fela Kutis, and then you've got obviously Yvonne Chaka Chaka, Miriam Makeba. So there's a lot of beautiful inspiration music-wise as we grew, and I think for me, Kenya has a lot to do with who I am today in many ways. And even though I left Kenya and went away for 10 years and then came back home, I'm still so Kenyan. It doesn't get more Kenyan than this. Yeah. I come from the Luo culture. We come from the lakeside. We eat a lot of fish. Ask Obama, ask Lupita and the rest, because we're just cool like that. But it's something really cultural that I bring with me. I mean, when you listen to the new album, you'll still experience that. The Swahili culture is very strong as well as a part of my element and my roots. And I think I'm just alive, and I'm also a global citizen, so hey.
Yeah, yeah. Talking to Liz Ogumbo, and she's just dropped her single, which is absolutely amazing, which we just played a few minutes ago. But anyway, when we get back, we continue with our conversation. What a vibrant young lady.
On 2000.
Absolutely. Liz Ogumbo is with us in the studio and played a song earlier on. And just getting to find out what she's been up to. I mean, she's a fashionista, she's an entrepreneur, and she's an artist, she's a performing artist, and a whole lot more. And, you know, when you talk to Liz, it's like you're going to need a whole 3 hours. But I can't do that. I can't do that. I have to do it in a specific time. So, ready to, you know that we all things African, yes. right here on our station. So top 3 things or top 3 activities you would get to do in Kenya, what would they be?
First of all, do not go to Kenya without your swimsuit. Let's go straight to Diani, to the beach, because that you just have to. So Mombasa, swimming, snorkeling, sea time, sleep in the sea, do everything. It's beautiful blue sea, it's white sands, it's beautiful. Diani is beautiful, it's your must have. Second thing for Nairobi, for Kenya is, I would say, please come to the lakeside. Let me take you to where I come from. Let's go eat fish, listen to Ohangla, Kenge Kenge, and just chill.
What is Kenge Kenge?
Kenge Kenge is a genre of music from the Luo tribe. It's beautiful music.
Really?
Yes.
Talking about music, I mean, what's your prediction on the next wave of future sounds on the continent?
I think that obviously it's time for Africa. It's been time for Africa for a while. And I think that one of the things that the world has not realized, but is slowly realizing, is that Africa is so big. We could be a world on our own just in this continent. So the sounds are so diverse and so much of it. I mean, just looking at one region, I mean, let's talk about South African music, and let's talk about how many genres we just have just from South African music alone. So I think for me, the sky's the limit. I think the sounds are amazing. I think one of the things I would encourage the music scene or the artists to do is to focus more on collaborating, because the collaborations are bringing in even newer, fresher and hard of sounds like never before. It's fresh.
What's in your playlist?
My playlist, my word, girl, are you serious right now? I know Franco is definitely on there. Jamiroquai, Liz Ogumbo, of course. Let's see, Buddha Bar. Let's see, gosh, Incognito. Gosh, Beres Hammond, Sanchez, Bob Marley.
Sure.
Gosh, guys, it's so much. I'm feeling pressure. I'm feeling pressure. A lot of reggae tunes. I just downloaded. I found a nice link on YouTube for Swahili music called Chakacha, which is for those who are going to be at my listening experience on the 28th of Feb to experience Cancel the Lotus chapter. I'm going to show you guys how to Chakacha and how to wind those weights down, and we're going to enjoy Chakacha on a whole different level. So yes, I'm very cultural. I'm Richard Bona, Jimmy Dludlu, Fela Kuti, Lauryn Hill, The Fugees, De La Soul. You know,
okay, you're deep. I'm just listening to the genres. The genres are just so unique. They're just so unique. So Black Panther, did you go watch the movie?
No, I know. You know what? I'm going to go when everyone. Can I go with you? Can I make a date with you, Bertha? I like to do things when I can breathe.
I'm terrible.
I'm just saying I don't like to do things when everyone's doing it. I can't breathe. I can't focus. It's too much for me. So what I thought would be great to do is to go watch Black Panther once everything is cool, and I'm not gonna wear an African print because I'm African in so many ways, and I've already done it. Hashtag what took you so long, guys? Come on. So I'm going to go in my jeans, and I'm going to go next month.
Yeah, you know,
no one's there.
I was telling my producer before you came that there's a dress that I got from you some years back, and that dress I only wore part of the dress, but because the part of the dress I wear it as it's a daytime, and I said you should see this dress with the other part as a gown.
Wow.
It is amazing.
I know the dress is beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
Guys, I didn't tell her that. She's not, I'm not paying her for that. She's just telling you guys the truth. Like,
well, it will be too late.
It
will be too late for you to pay me because I've had this dress for like 10 years. Is it 10 years, 7 years?
Still going strong.
It's still going strong. And it has African print on it.
Beautiful.
So, which is absolutely amazing.
Beautiful.
Liz, it's been a pleasure. And I can't wait to hear the full album. And all the best.
Thank you.
And keep on keeping on. And please don't wait until 10 years to talk to us.
No, I will not wait.
This 10-year phase.
I will not wait, I promise. I promise.
It's been great chatting to you, my dear.
Thank you for having me. For those of you who are tuned in, it's lizogumbo.com, and we have this thing on the 28th of February. It's the listening experience. If you know what's better for you, be there or be square. I finished.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having me.
Have a good one, my dear.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's been a beautiful show with Bertha, talking everything cancel and just talking and catching up on where I am today. So thank you Radio 2000 for the opportunity, and for those who are tuned in, this is just the beginning. It's just the beginning. Come on guys, seriously. 28th is coming. This is good hype and good build up for that. And we don't just hype, we actually over deliver. So come through, check us out. Let me share my soul, my Ken soul.